Hello, hello! I'm actually starting on time for once. We're about to get to some cool stuff in Golden Sun, or so I gather. I've never seen it, so I can't actually say how cool it is, but it seems like we're building up to major stuff. So let's see what we got. Oh yeah, I need to pull up my notes. There we go. Gonna need those to guide me. I had to listen to those children's songs that they have been like passed down from that famous explorer, I guess, or whatever, Yup. As in his name is literally Yup. But yeah, I gathered that I'm gonna need those. From what I could tell, it seems like those are instructions for getting through the Sea of Time. And that's where we're going. So let's put these instructions to use. It's out past the twins, which I gather is the rocks. Passing two swirls. Passing two swirls. Ah, yeah. Let me out. Okay. And I go counterclockwise twice around this like they did around the tree trunk. Maybe I need to be quicker. Okay. Ah, that turns off the waves. Head east past 3 to the north. Get me up there. I don't want to be trapped forever. I can get in there, can't I? I should be able to. There we go. To the north. Get me up there. Getting out of these is a little bit jank, it seems. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is the next one. Around thrice. North to the stars. Or, you know, star, singular. Based west, past 3 swirls, then circle around twice. How nice of those children to basically provide me a map of this place. Oops. Okay. After this one, it's gonna be... head south and then west. Gotta get in there. It's a little hard. Oh no. You know what? This might be fine. Okay, sure. Let me out! Not what I had in mind. Okay. In there. Get me in there. Please, I beg you. No! Man.
Hold on to that tiller. Do you want us to get swallowed by the waves? I know you're worried, Sheba, but he's doing the best he can.
That was an incredibly strong whirlpool, but I doubt it could sink us or destroy the ship.
See, Sheba? There's nothing to worry about. Even if we hit a whirlpool, we should be fine. But still, Piers, can't you show Felix how to get past the whirlpools and into Lemuria?
Yes, well... What's wrong, Piers? Lemuria's just beyond these whirlpools, isn't it? Yeah, I think so.
You think so? Aren't you from Lemuria? Shouldn't you know exactly where it is?
Yes, I'm from Lemuria. I've never had to get back into it before. And besides, the tidal wave carried me out of Lemuria. I didn't come through here. Oh, I see. So that must mean you don't actually know which direction Lemuria is in, do you? Don't be silly. I mean, I just need to get my bearings. That doesn't sound good. Hey, Reki, what's up? If Lemuria really is beyond those currents, then we'll need to find a way to get through them. And until we do, we won't be getting into Lemuria. Well, I guess it's fine that I failed once so we could see cutscene, but... It sucks because I actually wrote down all the directions from those children, and I was trying to follow them, but I just couldn't get out of the one whirlpool into where I needed to go, and I accidentally ended up in a current that sent me out of the friggin' Sea of Time. Well, that worked easily that time. It was something like this. I have trouble getting through these sections. There. Okay, this one is... Oh yeah, it's just north. Here. Just straight west. This might be where I failed before. Yeah, because I couldn't get in there. I was trying. There we go. Okay. And this one's just get over there. There we go. Go south. Uh-oh. Okay. We're fine. The moon. Oh, I just go south. Okay. West then north. Momentum! I don't have the hang of it. Get me in there! Maybe I should save this time. So if I get yeeted out again, I can just reload. Yep. Does this have the quick reset? Yeah, it does. Start select AB. Resets the console. Okay, so I apparently should not actually be, like, trying to go along with this, the friggin' whirlpool. Like, pressing directions, I can speak. Just let it, I should just let it carry me and then, push out at, like, the last moment, almost. That apparently works. So from here, it's just north a bunch, and then, no, yeah, it's literally just north. It's literally just north. There's nothing else. I'll have to circle around here, but then it is, once again, just north. Well, that's a slight problem. I might need to deliberately start from a certain point before I start circling around. Yeah. I want to be at the top when I start. What? Okay, let me just let it reset. Curses. I'm making this seem way harder than it is. Okay, now up, quickly! Phew. There were no further directions from here. But it looks like there's only one way to go. Ah! Hi, Poseidon. Are you immune to this? Let's find out. You are probably not going to take much damage from water-based synergy. Let's try wild growth. Poseidon is protected by a force field. Oh. That's a slight issue. Poseidon is protected by a force field. Do I need to actually, like, use it as an item? Ah, yes, I do. Fair enough. Let's get some healing going. Ocean Fist! Oh, it does a bunch of damage to him too, that's cool. And now his force field has been broken. Might as well just attack with Felix. Oh, he doesn't like that serpent fume. Oh yeah, Felix can just attack. That'll be just fine. Watery Grave, huh? Oh, what? Does it have an instant KO property? I thought Jenna had more health than that. You're probably immune to this, but... No, you know what? Resist. Ready to counterattack, huh? Good thing I'm not attacking this turn. Yeah, that has an instant KO property. It instantly KOs one target and does damage to the rest. Wow, that's a jerk move. What? Felix doesn't have a... What? Oh, no, I'm blind. Never mind. Yes, please do not use Watery Grave every turn. That would get really annoying. Maybe I should use some fire gens. So I can do a summon. Oh, Felix is about to get punched. Not really a big deal, though. Who you killing this time? No one. Okay, we take those. What else do I want to use? Increase all allies' attack. Strike with the power of Mars! Regular wish will do. Ooh! Drops to 1 HP, huh? That's rude. Okay, who else had revive? Someone had it. Not you. Oh wait. Spark. Perfect. And you really like spamming that move, don't you? I'm gonna call Meteor. Get dunked on. I don't like that Ocean Fist. It can be very rude for that exact reason. Someone else is gonna have to take up healing duty soon. I wonder how Shine Plasma would work on you. There we go. Not too terrible, but certainly no walk in the park. He just had a couple particularly rude attacks. What's with the rocks? There's Lemuria. Appropriately mystical sounding music for this place. Oh, they've got a bunch of these. I'm not too surprised. But still. Okay, I've been waiting for my opportunity to come back in here and get that one treasure chest I couldn't get way further back in the game. I'm gonna need to unequip you... unequip these from you. Why did I think I needed to do that? Whatever, I'm gonna need it later. Or not. Never mind. At last, I can find out what's in here. Just a mist potion. Well, that's not bad. I'm gonna use this just to get it out of my inventory. Huh. Can I just get out of here with this? Good. Now back to the cool music. No shinies here. Why, that was Synergy, wasn't it? Are they adepts? Who are you? Are you the one who defeated Poseidon? That's me. That's quite something. Who are you that you could defeat that Leviathan? If you are strong enough to defeat Poseidon, you are too dangerous to enter Lemuria. The king's orders are clear. We cannot grant you entry. King? Who is your king? His Highness King Hydros, of course. His Majesty has ruled over Lemuria for centuries. King Hydros has decreed that Lemuria must be kept safe from dangerous outsiders. You say that we are dangerous, but do you include me as well? Pierce! You have the same hair color as us. You must be Lemurian. Did you join them in battle against Poseidon? Impossible! Everyone knows you possess great courage, but you still are a mere Lemurian. Such comments do us all a great disservice. I battled fiercely alongside my friends. Leave our landing to me. You have my word that we shall create no problems during our stay. Will you not permit us to enter? Piers, I know you are a man of your word, but the king's orders must stand. You understand that we cannot simply ignore the king's orders, don't you, Piers? What is King Hydros doing? So you people really take your kings seriously, don't you? Insolent pup! Do not dishonor the king of Lemuria. We are peaceful but quick to anger. Pup? I must be twice your age. Who are you calling pup? You wish to see Lemuria, and yet you know so little of us. I am far older than you. Show respect. Puh! Older than me? Inconceivable. Have you already forgotten about the elixir, my dude? Actually, Kraden, these two are perhaps older than all of you combined. Babi must have spoken of this to you. In Lemuria, time passes quite slowly. Is that it? Okay, sure. I just figured it was gonna be like the elixir. Ah, well, I suppose I recall something of that sort or another. Maybe. But to imagine for a moment that these two gentlemen are older than I am, it's a bit much. But perhaps I was rude, and I hope you accept my apology. My ignorance misled me. Well, just so long as we're clear on that. But if your fighting is as skilled as your wordplay, then perhaps you aren't so dangerous to us. Oh my goodness. The burns. I agree. Perhaps His Majesty will provide an exception in their case. King Hydros might be willing to reverse his order if we confer with him, wouldn't he? We shall speak with him at once. King Hydros has been seeking news from beyond the Sea of Time. He will want to see you. Wait here. How long do you think we'll be waiting? Good point. Time means little to most Lemurians. Mere moments to us could seem like a lifetime to outsiders. You seem young to me, and yet you are probably an old man among your people. I would imagine that you have probably done enough waiting in your lifetime. King Hydros instructed us to be kind to the elderly at all times. They seem trustworthy enough. Shall we let them in? I can see no reason not to. We won't get in trouble, will we? I will be with them. Now please, let me walk the streets of my home once more. I beseech you. Then we place our trust in each of you. You may enter. But don't do anything rash. If you cause any trouble, we'll hunt you down and exact swift and terrible vengeance. Do we have your word? I'd love to say... You know what? You know what? Hold on. No! We've come a long way to see Lemuria. I won't have anything ruin it for me now! Yeets Felix into the ocean. Oh, hush. I'll keep a close eye on them. You have nothing to fear. Very well, Piers. We place our faith in you, then. Okay. Now let me do what I actually wanted to do. Yes. Ooh, finally! What could be waiting for me in Lemuria? I can't wait another moment! And then it's the same. Very well, Piers. We place our faith in you, then. Enter freely and peaceably. You must already be aware of this, but you are not permitted to enter the palace. If the king were to find out about this, we'd be in big trouble. Don't worry, I won't let that happen. Is this Hydros really so fearsome? Fearsome isn't the right word. King Hydros has lived longer than anyone. He is most wise. While everyone respects him and holds him in great reverence, it would be a mistake to call it fear. I certainly do not fear him. The king, He what? You will understand once you meet the king yourself. But that does not matter now. Let's go. To Lemuria, the city you've all been longing to see. Been longing to see for over 20 hours. Let's see, I don't have Mind Read mapped, do I? Wait, what was that? Okay. What's up? I cannot remember the last time we had visitors in Lemuria. Not in a great while, certainly. More of the same, today and every day. Nothing around here ever changes. I won't be surprised if that does change at some point. In Lemuria, we do not grow old. It must seem quite odd to those from the outside world. I've aged so slowly, I no longer fear death. But at the same time, I have no motivation at all.
Lemuria has no disease, no war. Anyone who saw it would think it a paradise. And yet, all who come to our city seek to leave soon after arriving. I too wish to leave. I haven't been surprised in ages. I don't know what I'd do if something happened.
It's that whole paradise is boring type of thing. It's a cat.
No one in Lemuria feels any passion for anything. They're lazier than a cat in a sunbeam.
You would know.
Do you wish to test your luck at the Spring of Lemuria?
No. I heard about this. Hold on.
Well then, I'll just take a turn. If you change your mind, let me know and I will give you a chance.
Drinking from this spring restores vigor and vitality. Want a sip? Yes, please. Felix and the others drank of the spring. Their HP and PP were fully replenished. Excellent. These turtles have lived in the spring forever. It must be the water that does it.
No one is luckier than him who believes in his luck and has friends who believe in him.
Believe in the you who believes in... I believe in the you who believes in me or something. I don't know. I'm gonna save scum this a bit because I've read about a couple... I did actually hear about a couple things that are in here. So... this is totally RNG, and there's definitely at least one thing, if not two things, I want to make sure I get. Test your luck. Test your might. It's just like in the first game. Okay, that is immediately one of the things I wanted to make sure I got, so that's cool. You can now summon Eclipse! To summon Eclipse, 3 Jupiter and 2 Mercury. Standby gen are needed. So we'll check that out later. Drop another save real quick. And we'll just kind of see what else I get. The Spring of Lemuria, face away and toss in a coin to test your luck. Toss in a lucky medal to improve your luck. I wonder if you can still get the good items with money. If you face away from the spring, toss in a coin and land it in the target, good fortune will come. You've traveled a long way to be here, you should give it a try. I'd love to test my luck, but I've used up all my coins. Maybe I'll take one out of the spring. Hey, that's cheating.
I remember an outsider who came to Lemuria and then spent days testing his luck at the spring. He had such a good time, he said he was going to build a spring like this in his hometown.
Ah, Babby, I see. Toss. What do I win? Erebus armor, that sounds good. How much inventory space do I have right now? Not a lot. I might need to clear some things out. Oh, you have a lot of space for me. Okay. Let's just do these one at a time. Erebus armor restores HP. I do like the whole elemental resistance thing I've got going on with Felix at the moment, though. So I might give the Erebus armor to Piers. Phantasmal Mail. Used for some magical luck. I don't know. You know, maybe it's time to part with the elemental defense, because that's a big physical defense increase. In which case... Here's, hold this for me. Oops. I wanna just do the lucky medals. Saw! Hestia Blade. Unleashes Crucible Fire. That sounds cool. Who can equip this? Felix and Piers, as usual. Okay. Let's just see what else I get first. I like the big old smiley face on the lucky medals. Not so much luck this time. And yet, I still got a brilliant circlet. Not bad. Okay, you really need to give this to Piers. Equip that. And then, because I don't have a lot of space here, you're just gonna throw out the Platinum Circlet. I have enough money anyway. Man, that crab is going nuts. Minerva Helm. Ooh. Yeah, go ahead and take that one, Piers. I might end up tossing that, but I'll hold it for the moment. Wild Coat. Raises speed. Quite a bit, too. Might be worth the, like, 2-point defense reduction. That restores HP. Wait, what? Oh, the Ixion male's actually... Yeah, just equip the Erebus armor there. Okay. Wild Coat. Yeah, go ahead and take this one, Sheba, I think. Do it again! That one did not go so well. Okay, I got another one, so I could give this to... Well, I could give it to Felix for the moment. Maybe I will. Toss! That's better. Aegis Shield. That ought to be a good one. Raises Evade. Resists Earth. Well, Felix doesn't really need Earth resistance. And something has got to go. How about... this Spirit Ring? Floral Dress. Used to put enemies to sleep. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna toss this one. Mighty Axe. Okay. $383 for that versus $387. Good evening. I have reached Lemuria and am playing an RNG game to see what kind of cool equipment I can get. They're both heat-based. For now, I'll give you the axe and give that Piers. Why don't you... Oh, I hate to just throw that out. Viking Helm. Get rid of that one. There we go, another center one. Another Aegis shield. Oh, this is replacing, I think, the War Glove, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Jenna. Take the War Glove. And just get rid of that clear bracelet. Only got 3 left. That wasn't so good. Water of Life. Who can say no to a revive item? Hey, that works. Thanks, Turtle. Another Erebus armor. I like the increased agility for Felix, but... maybe I'll keep that on him. Don't really want to toss that, though. Sheba, hold this, thanks. Last one. Not so good there. Another Minerva Helm. Yeah, perhaps it is time to replace the Thorn Crown. Let me see if I still get anything good with just money. Because there were 2 specific... You won 10 coins. Oh. Because there was... there were 2 items I read about that were good from this fountain. The main one I wanted to make sure I got was the summon. So if I'm not gonna get the other one, I may just let that one go. It looks like you don't actually get items from coins. So they changed that from the first game. I just wanted to see if I would still get an item if it landed in the center. No, it's just money gambling. Okay, well, that's what we're going with then. I think I might have missed the best sword in the game, but I think I'll be fine. Oh! Also, there could be more lucky medals, so I could always come back here, maybe. Goodness! Felix, look over here! This palace is magnificent! Yeah, and we're not allowed inside, remember? Where are you going, Felix? Let's take a longer look around. I want to look around town. Woof. Woof. There's so much treasure buried here that you could dig almost anywhere and find something. So why doesn't anybody here dig? Oh, really? You don't say. Dog got in my way. Am I reading too much into that? Perhaps I'm reading too much into that. This dog does not know what they're talking about. That's okay. Oh? Hold up. What about in this spot that was shining? Oh, a bone! Can I not give it to the dog? I would like to give it to the dog. Okay, well, Sheba, hold this. This palace is remarkable. Truly remarkable. Who goes there? I've not seen you in Lemuria before. Wait a moment. You must be the travelers who arrived with Piers. Is your name Felix, perchance? Piers? You mean Piers, the Lost One? Have I earned a title in my absence? Well, worry not. Piers is lost no more. I seek counsel with King Hydros. Has His Highness been told of my return? Word was sent, but I do not know if it has reached the king. What do you mean? Lord Conservato is meeting with His Highness as we speak. Not Conservato. What's wrong, Piers? You don't look pleased to hear that name. Kraden, what do you think of what you have seen of Lemuria? He's thinking about it. It is a magnificent city. Or do you mean the castle? Both are magnificent. And you, Felix? Do you agree? curious about this one, like if I'm supposed to say no, maybe, because there is that, like... It's a really nice looking place, but there is kind of that weird sense of things going on with the people. They don't seem very happy. They seem very, like, bored with eternity kind of thing. Which makes it kind of... Like, how do you answer that one? I'm kind of curious. Any newcomer to our town would doubtless feel the same at first. So that is kind of what he was going for. Ah, yes, you marvel not at its present condition, but at the greater splendor of its past. In ages past, Lemuria was a far lovelier, more grand, and more lively city. I see. His Highness the King tells of days gone by, of a more brilliant Lemuria long before my birth. Over the countless years, our people have lost vigor, enthusiasm, creativity. Lemuria has fallen into slow collapse, a city that has lost its spark. Lemuria as you see it is only a shadow of the city of legend. If only I had the chance to see the city in all its splendor. But how does Conservato figure in? King Hydros believes that our decay is related in some way to alchemy. Alchemy? King Hydros wants to find a way to stop the ruin of Lemuria. If there were anything we could do to stop it, we would. But the senators are unwilling to take action. They're stubborn and they fear any change. Senate? What is a Senate? Oh, you lucky man, you live in a world without all this stuff. The Senate is the group of elders who determine policy in Lemuria. Yep, they would be the elders. Lord Conservato holds the highest office in the Senate. The Senate usually opposes any new ideas or proposals introduced before it, and his name is Conservato. It's a little on the nose, but hey, there you go. Word of our arrival will never reach the king as long as Conservato has his ear. And his conversations with the king are incredibly long. We have no choice but to wait patiently here. Why don't we spend our time looking around Lemuria until then? The king will be thrilled to hear his trusted Piers has returned. I had heard Piers was back, but I didn't believe it until now. You seem much more confident, Piers. Everyone has been noticing it. The king is holding council with Lord Conservato right now. It will be a while before you can see him. How much longer will Conservato be in there? They've been talking for ages now. I wonder whether or not that is literal ages. Another shiny spot. Scoop. What do we got? Stardust? No kidding. Okay. Please hold this for me. Thank you. Why is it still shining? Is that a glitch? I think that's a bug. It's fine. Thank you for the hint, doggy. I must look around everywhere, including the places I've already been. Oh, there is one there. I've hardly the inventory space for this, but hey. Oh, Might as well. I mean, but it's gonna use up the metal. It should be fine. Your dog is dragging her bed around. Silly dogs. I'm just gonna get rid of this unicorn ring, I think. Go! That was unfortunate. I recall there was nothing over here, but let me look again. Yep. They start hiding shinies this way, I am going to check everywhere. I mean, they're good items so far, too. A lucky medal, a piece of stardust I can have forged into who knows what. Must have all the shinies. We'll have all the shinies. House of the Summits. I see. I will speak to those children later. I think I kinda used that everywhere, actually. Yeah, let's just start talking to people. How old am I again? I quit counting after I turned 200, and that was long ago. King Hydros is far older even than I am. How old is he?
Life never changes here in Lemuria. It can get rather dull, you'll find. Sometimes I think the buildings fall apart faster than we age.
I ought to feel surprised to see outsiders here, but I can't remember how to be surprised. Long ago, a man named Lunpa drifted to our island. That was quite a surprise. Someone else came with him, but he fled so quickly. What was his name again? I have never been outside of Lemuria. I don't know what the rest of the world is like. If there weren't laws prohibiting us from leaving, I would be gone in an instant. Who knows what wonders lie across the Sea of Time? I'd love to know, but I can't stand places with little culture and no advanced civilization.
Now that Piers has returned, maybe he'll share his tales of the outside world with me. The Senate passed the law that prohibits us from leaving, but Piers was carried out to sea by the tidal wave. He can't be blamed for that.
I wonder if he'll be blamed for that. Your place needs some fixing up. Are you the travelers that came here with Piers? I'm sorry it has taken me so long to visit, Uncle. Oh. Piers, you are alive! Yes, I've managed to survive against a great many trials. What a fascinating coincidence! We've stumbled across Piers' uncle's house! I must thank you all for looking after my nephew. This is Felix and Kraden. They are my friends and have aided me tremendously. If my sister could only hear how timid young Piers has become a mighty warrior. Where is my mother? We've been so busy since we arrived that I haven't had a chance to see her. Is she dead? Now that I think about it, this place is a mess. What happened? Mother is always so neat. No, she hasn't fallen ill again, has she? There is still illness in Lemuria? My mother was born with a weak heart. Piers, I'm sorry. Your return comes too late. After the tidal wave washed you to sea, your mother suddenly fell ill. Probably because of that whole thing, if I had to guess. Sick with worry. Yeah. The shock of losing you was too great for her poor heart. She held out hope for your safe return until the very end. Perhaps your mother gave herself up to ensure your survival. Does that not sound like your mother? Where is she now? She rests in the cemetery now. Check the headstones, you'll find her. What should we do, Felix? Should we follow Piers? After all we've been through, the least we can do is offer Piers our condolences. I'm so relieved that Piers has returned to me alive. He's the last of my relatives. Without him, I would be alone. Poor Piers. Being born in Lemuria and gifted with long life, only to lose his father in his youth and his mother now. He faces many long years of loneliness. Can I read the bird's mind? Nope. Wait. I ask that you leave Piers to his mourning for now. Now he is struggling with the loss of his mother. He needs time. You came to Lemuria to learn more of alchemy, did you not? I suspected as much. Piers was right to bring you here. Piers told me his secret. The mission he was given by His Highness the King. Even had the tidal wave not carried Piers off, he would have left us. Such was his fate. You look confused. Piers told you about this, did he not? No. Curious? I can't understand why he would do that. If Lord Conservator had not led the Senate to oppose him, he would have left sooner. I wonder what news Piers has brought with him. Either way, I do know why he has brought you here. Felix, don't tell me that he hasn't at least told you that much. No. Did Piers tell you nothing before bringing you here to Lemuria? Unfortunately, I know little more than that. While Piers confronts his sorrows over the loss of his mother, you have some time. I shall write you a letter, so that you can see Lunpa. What? Lunpa? Oh. Lunpa has locked himself in his tower and rarely comes out, but if I send him this, he will see you. I didn't know Lunpa was alive. I didn't know he was here. All I need is a bird to carry it to him in his tower. There, you should be able to see him now. Go to Lumpa's tower. He will see you. Limpa has given the king tremendous aid on this matter. He will have much to tell them. Well, I suppose I might not be able to speak to the children in the graveyard now. No, I can go here. Okay.
It has been many, many years since a new child was born in Lemuria.
Oh?
Lemurians love children, but they only remain children for such a short time. Everyone spoils me so much. I don't ever want to grow up. But in another 20 or 30 years, I will be an adult. Oh well, at least it's some kind of change. You're the only children in Lemuria. I often wish there were other children to play with. Are there other children in the lands beyond the Sea of Time? Are there other people?
I'll just let Piers chill down there for now. Hey, what's up? If it weren't for the people in the castle, the Lemurians would probably let themselves starve. Oh? Oh hey, I forgot to, Aha, another shiny. There's some vague correlation between, like, the butterflies and the shinies. Cool, another thing for the blacksmith. Alright. So I can go up there. Does that mean I cannot... Now what's with this plant? Oh, neat. Moo. Moo yourself. Wait, oops. No, I definitely had this. Okay. Lemurians are so lazy that they make me look like a dynamo, and they live so long. Reveal to me your hidden secrets. If there are indeed any hidden secrets. Okay, let's try this. I found nothing, but it still looks cool to do. Once more, with feeling... There we go. Stat up item. Boosts defense. You need this, Sheba. Oh yeah, I indeed cannot enter there. Very well. Let me in. Huh? Curious. Ah, stairs down. Honestly, I'm amazed that anyone can travel so far across the world in this age. Hey, Lunpa, what's up? Say, Piers isn't with you. Why not?
His mother passed away. He's gone to visit her grave.
Of course. His mother. He loved her dearly. A terrible loss. It must be hard on him. Well, Piers may not be here, but we still have much to discuss. If Piers brought you, you must be working to break the seal on alchemy, right? Yep. I almost wanted to say no for a second, and then I was like, oh, that's right, I'm playing as Felix, not Isaac. Ah, Piers has done quite well in finding you. What mission could the good King Hydros have assigned to Piers? What? Piers has told you nothing of his mission? Really? So you actually have nothing at all to do with alchemy?
Our parents were kidnapped by the Fire Clan far to the north. We are only firing the lighthouse beacons to gain their freedom.
King Hydros told me that Venus and Mercury have been ignited once again. Was that your doing? I'm afraid I know nothing of any Northern Fire Clan. But that doesn't explain you, sir. You're clearly not related to these two. What are your goals?
Kraden joined us on this quest on behalf of Lord Babby of Tolby.
Babby? I only know of one man named Babby. But it couldn't. Master Lunpa, the Babby we speak of is the same man you knew long ago. Ah, so he's still out there living in the outside world? Well, that might not be the most accurate way of putting it. Most accurate? Why, you certainly have an odd way of turning a phrase. He was living, yes. Until recently, that is. So, Babby passed away. But only recently, you say? When he finally ran out of his mystic draughts, his spirit began to wane. Then, I no longer know anyone in the world outside.
But aren't you Lunpa, the righteous thief?
I was called that once, long, long ago. Why do you ask?
I'll bet there's at least one person in the outside world whom you still know.
Who would that be?
There's a town called Lunpa in northern Angara. A man named Donpa lives there.
I settled that village. And Donpa, he is my son. Now your grandson Dodonpa rules over your village. Rules? Rules is an ill-sounding word.
But it's an accurate one, Lunpa. Dodonpa is an evil thief who has caused much trouble in Angara.
What has become of my son? How could he permit such a thing to happen? Master Lunpa, don't you have any idea how old Donpa is? He is as I am, an old man. He may be older even than I.
If this news outrages you, why don't you go and set Dodonpa straight?
If only I could.
Is this the only reason we're here, to bring news of the outside world?
Nope. Yes. I'm sorry we were sidetracked. We have much more to discuss. But before we begin, there is one thing I must say. You don't mind, do you, Felix? I do not mind. I just want to make sure that selecting no is no, I do not mind. I knew you'd agree. I have discussed this with none but Felix. But I have my own reasons for this quest, and we're finally gonna find out.
What do you mean?
Only that I have my own reasons for wanting to see the beacons lit again.
Why are you telling us all of this now?
Because I feel this quest is deeply linked to Lemuria. I thought it odd that Lord Bobby should order me to research alchemy.
Hey, wait a minute. Is this what you promised to tell us once we reached Lemuria?
Yes, yes. May I continue? Please do. Long ago, before alchemy's power was sealed. Let me just take a drink of water before we get onto more of Golden Sun, the visual novel. I jest. I don't mind all the dialogue. I'm good with text-heavy games. But I can see why some people get kind of fed up with these games. They are pretty text-heavy. It's a bit much for some, if not a lot of people. I'm okay with it though. I'll admit there is the odd scene here or there that feels like it could be trimmed down and not really lose any of the meaning or nuance, but that's okay. I'm not real good with brevity myself whenever I try to write things. So before alchemy was sealed, there were many civilizations as advanced and cultivated as Lemuria. At the moment that alchemy was sealed away, most of those civilizations began to wane, until eventually they vanished. I have formed certain theories now, suggesting that this may be related to the seal on alchemy. Is that why the Fire Clan wants to unseal alchemy, so their civilization doesn't fade away?
Let me get this straight. You felt you couldn't tell us this until we were in Lemuria? And you only wanted to come to Lemuria to test your theories and see if they were true. But even if everything you said is true, what does it all mean?
If your theories are correct, the world itself will wane and vanish. Won't it, Kraden? Oh, that's a problem. Piers never spoke of this to you, did he? If you came to this theory on your own, you are indeed a wise scholar. We would do well to trust you. What do you mean? King Hydros and I, as well as others in Lemuria, hold the same beliefs that you do, Kraden. You do? Civilizations thrive by building upon the knowledge of the past. Knowledge gained in one generation should be taken even further by the next. Thus, knowledge and learning continue to grow. This is the natural course of civilization. But where is the world today? The great civilizations of old have all withered and vanished. We are all isolated and alone. You've encountered many cultures in your travels. Are any of them capable of building the great sanctums and lighthouses you have seen? No, they are not. But this is not the only sign of the decay you have theorized. I think it best that you hear the rest directly from His Majesty King Hydros. Yes, Kraden, we shall go to visit the king. Ah, but King Hydros is in council with Lord Conservator. We might not be allowed in. Conservator? Ah, fool. He refuses to acknowledge what he can see with his own eyes. I will meet with the king and press our evidence upon Conservato. Come with me. Ah, stupid door. Ah! Ha! At last you are open. To the king's chambers.
Limpa ought to be as old as Lord Bobby was, but he has so much energy. He's got a fire in him.
I do wish I could have heard more about Lord Bobby, though. But come, Felix, to the king's palace we go. Search the bookcase. I found a letter from Babby. On the outside it reads, "To my dear friend Lunpa." Babby wrote, "Forgive me, Lunpa, but I must leave the island without you." There's a book called The Great Adventures of Lunpa, written by Lunpa, no less. When the great flood came, we fled our homes by boat. Waves engulfed our ships. We came to... Lunpa, you need to work on your Lunpa, you need an editor. We came to a strange land called Lemuria. We came to in a strange land called Lemuria. Okay, both staircases. Just go here. You still... No, okay. Maybe he's waiting for me at the palace. Maybe he will join me at the palace. King Hydros awaits you. You are free to enter. They are clearly using synergy, which makes them adepts, but are they so important that His Highness must make time for them right away? His Highness the King has instructed that we let you pass. You are welcome here. What does His Highness have in mind? Piers, his friends, and Lunpa are all here. Piers is inside.
If you seek the counsel of His Highness the King, follow this passage to the doors at the end.
I just realized I've not even checked out the Senate. I just kind of ignored it. Are you the warriors from beyond the Sea of Time who returned with Piers? What can you uncivilized louts hope to bring to Lemuria? Only savages and barbarians are wont to tell lies when confronted with uncomfortable situations. Was that some form of synergy? We Lemurians are masters of synergy all. Your powers are not special here. What does Hydros think will happen if he sets alchemy loose on the world again? Maybe that the world will not die. Come what may, I cannot approve of anyone setting alchemy loose on the world. All of the members of the Senate must remain opposed to breaking the seal. As long as we remain united, King Hydros cannot take any action to complete his plan. Long ago, the power of alchemy was abused in ways that might bring about the end of the world. Because it was sealed away, the king claims the world has begun to wither and decay. Ever since alchemy was sealed, time itself has seemed frozen. In my mind's eye, I do not see anyone who will go along with the king's plan. And now rumors abound of a group of fools who are actually attempting to restore alchemy. It is only because alchemy was sealed away that the world has enjoyed this lasting peace. If alchemy were loosed upon the world, people would fight again to control the Stone of Sages. Alchemy was to remain sealed away, for no other reason than to avoid this strife. Has Lemuria fallen into decay, I ask you? Nay, only by casting aside alchemy has the world been saved from itself. Certainly Lemuria has lost some of the splendor that once filled its streets, but to think that alchemy could restore this is madness itself. Trying to do a couple different voices than the same, 2 old man voices I've been doing all game. You seek to know more about the drafts that provide us with such longevity? Once, Lemurians borrowed special draughts to leave here and travel through Wayard. A man named Babi stole the remainder of our precious draughts and fled Lemuria. Then I shall tell you this. So long as we drink of the Lemurian spring, we live long. We no longer leave our homes, so we have no need to make our draughts of old. Draughts. Even though we no longer prepare the drought. I don't know how to, I forgot how to pronounce it. The water of our spring sustains us. Well, that was the Senate. Now to the palace. I read your mind, right?
Oh dear, using synergy in the palace of the good King Hydros? What ill-mannered buffoons!
Ouch. His Highness never leaves a meeting with Conservato in a good mood. Good luck. His Highness the King is most temperamental, which is a rare trait in Lemurians. Lord Conservato is calm and collected, like a true Lemurian. I love Lord Conservato so much. Why don't you join the Senate? Actually, maybe you shouldn't join the Senate. Hey, lucky medal. What in? What's with all these bathrobes? Where are the baths? Okay. King Hydros is the wisest of all the Lemurian kings, but I understand why Conservato and his Senate oppose the king's plans. His Highness is worried that Lemuria will wither away. What a ridiculous notion! Books. The History of Lemuria. An excerpt. Only traces of the once brilliant land of Lemuria remain today. Elemental Lighthouses. It reads, the beacons of the 4 elemental lighthouses brighten the fringes of Wayard. The great Lemurian people, the chosen master of water, will be a native son of Lemuria. Alchemy and Ancient Civilization Part 1. Through the use of alchemy, civilization undergoes great growth and improvement. Alchemy and Ancient Civilization Part 2. Those who master alchemy shall master the world. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an addiction. I have a gambling addiction. Yeet! Curses. You look like you're in for a spell of good luck. After all, your aura glows brightly about you. No one is luckier than him who— oh yeah, same dialogue. I don't need yet another one of these. Be gone. Well, I don't know, maybe I should hold it. I'll keep it for now. I might as well.
Conservato and the king were yelling so loudly that I could hear them from out here. Lord Conservato only raises his voice when he speaks with the king. Their debates frighten me. I can't stand the yelling.
I wonder if both staircases— yep, they go to the same place. He is still in chambers with Lord Conservato. Why is he granting them entrance? Lord Conservato holds the most power in Lemuria after the king. I don't think he'll take kindly to the advice of outworlders like these. That name, Conservato? Yeah, I was mentioning earlier how that seemed a little on the nose. The Senate holds King Hydros in poor regard because he favors Lunpa's wisdom over their own. I trust the king. If his majesty is wrong, the fault lies with Lunpa, not with him. You are Lord Felix, correct? It would seem the warriors of which you spoke have arrived. So it would, Your Highness. I shall call them to us immediately. There is no need, Lunpa. Let us go to them. Hydros, would you see me dishonored thus? They ought to present themselves to us. I do not go to present myself to them, Conservato. I am merely going to where they are. I have something that I wish to show everyone. Regardless of your reasons, sire, I will not go to them. Do as you will, Conservato. However, we shall go. I heard of your arrival. It is quite remarkable that you were able to reach Lemuria. Welcome. Allow me to introduce my companions. This is Sheba, Jenna, Felix, and Kraden. Kraden is the one who told me of the outside world's civilizations, of their condition. Ah, Kraden. Lunpa describes you as a remarkable scholar. Your research impressed us. Thank you, Your Highness. Your theories are correct. Our world is now on a path to destruction. And who has decided this? You, Hydros. Some civilizations have vanished, surely, but that is the way of the outside world. Look around you. Lemuria remains unchanged. Don't delude yourself. Lemuria has been in slow decline for ages now, but that can wait. My most trusted scholars have reached this conclusion after extensive research. I sent Piers to confirm this for me. So you admit it, Hydros! You violated the directive of the Senate! You used the tidal wave as your chance to send Piers away despite our commands! You are incorrect. The tidal wave carried me away by chance alone. Conservato, you must know that a tidal wave was caused by Poseidon's return. Only a fool would have chosen to send a man to see if he knew that this would have happened. What was it that you intended to have Piers confirm? Nice little finger snap. This map shows the ancient world, when Lemuria still traded with people on the many continents. It was a great age, a time when the world shined brightly. And this is the map Lunpa had with him when he arrived in Lemuria 150 years ago. I used this map to sail around the world. It is quite accurate. Incredible! You understand, Kraden?
What do you understand?
Well, unless my eyes deceive me, the continents have shrunk since the Golden Age.
That's insane!
It is not insane, it is true! Perhaps this will make the point more clearly. Look at these two maps side by side. There's no mistaking it. The continents on Lunpa's map are clearly smaller. Lies, nothing but lies! What do you hope to gain from foisting these lies upon our people? You know well that I hope to gain nothing more than the truth, Conservato. And who do you expect will believe such nonsense? If you do not believe the evidence before your eyes, what do you believe? Do you believe the Lemurian map to be accurate to this day? Tell me, Piers, you were able to investigate this matter, were you not? Thanks to Felix and my companions, I was able to travel much of the Eastern Sea. Oh yeah, he kinda actually prodded us to go exploring around. I didn't even think about that. Connect the dots on that ulterior motive. That's pretty good. And what did you find? I found, in truth, that Lunpa's map is the more accurate of the two. However, the world seems even smaller now than it appears on Lunpa's map. What are you saying? Time itself has stopped. Think of Weyard as a living, breathing being possessing its own life force. The four elements are the nourishment needed to sustain this being. Kraden, this is exactly what King Hydros himself has said to me. Ever since alchemy was sealed away, the world has been cut off from its nourishment. It has gone into a state akin to hibernation. By using less energy, Weyard prolongs its life. Yet when hibernating, the being has only stopped its own clock, not the flow of time around it. When a bear sleeps through the winter, it needs only wait for spring to come. When it awakens, it can nourish its weakened body again. But if spring never comes, the bear will eventually die. Weyard is wasting away, its continent's shrinking because its spring has never come. So in theory, the way you could get the absolute longest lasting world would be to just repeatedly seal alchemy and unseal alchemy over and over and over and over again. But just leaving alchemy sealed forever is gonna end the world a lot faster than just if you were to just like never seal it in the first place. Hydros, how can you make such outrageous claims? The world is not alive. You ever just see one of the most stupid things in your life like in front of you, like, and you're just kind of reading it without until you get to like you see how stupid it is before you finish the sentence and you're just like, oh my god. Tell me, Conservato, why do you think Poseidon has returned? Do you have the answer, Hydros? The elemental lighthouses. Felix and his companions have lit the beacons on both Mercury and Venus Lighthouse. What? Have you any idea what will happen if you set that evil loose upon the world again? No? When the 4 beacons are fired, alchemy will be released and our world destroyed. My lord, you cannot possibly intend for these people to light the remaining beacons. I do indeed, Conservato, and I also fear the possibility that alchemy will destroy the world. But I cannot stand by knowing as I do that the world will wither and die if we do not act. This is madness, Hydros. Does the threat of alchemy mean so little to you? Would you put the world in even greater danger to satisfy your theories? With only 2 of the beacons lit, I assume you intend to send Piers out again? And I will go, Lord Conservato. Felix has need of my power. Then go, Piers. But if you do, say farewell, for you will never be able to return. Well, dude's lost both his parents, so that's probably less of a blow than it would have been. You will be banished from Lemuria forever! You know our laws. Are you prepared for the outcome? I myself am disgusted by the whole matter. I take my leave of you, Hydros.
But I warn you, I will not permit you to go through with this madness.
Well, square up. Come on, let's throw down right now.
What will you do, Your Highness?
I knew this outcome was inevitable. But I could not sit silent while our world drifted down the path of its destruction. I want you to light the remaining beacons before you return.
That's what we intend to do, but we cannot leave the Eastern Sea.
I have already heard of this problem from Piers. I'm gonna have to clear a space in my inventory, though. This is something I found by accident in some ruins back in my days as a thief. I'm not sure what it is, but it seems to contain some powerful synergy. Seems to? You are not certain? It is a synergy that we Lemurians are unable to use. I understand you travel with many different kinds of adepts, do you not, Felix? If we include Piers in our numbers, we have one adept for each of the 4 elements. Then at least one of you should be able to use the synergy that this contains. King Hydros believes the item can only be used by one who wields synergy of the earth. If I am not mistaken, it is a powerful synergy we call Grind. If you master this synergy, the reefs that block your way shall pose no trouble anymore. Oh, I thought I was just gonna get rid of one of the rocks blocking my way, but I can just straight up grind all of the reefs to dust. Okay, that's cool. With Grind, you should be able to create a path by which you can sail into the Western Sea. Go, brave adepts. By your hands, may the remaining lighthouses burn bright once more. That synergy is quite powerful. It can only be trusted to a very few people. That His Highness has given it to you should illustrate how great his expectations are. I have no doubt that your journey will be fraught with ever-increasing danger, but we are counting on you, Felix. Yeah, I'll just get rid of this. Ba-ba-da! Grindstone. You must sail to the Western Sea. Do not worry about Lemuria. Ignite the elemental beacons. Conservato lacks the conviction to discuss these matters with the people of Lemuria. His Majesty has come to this decision on his own, without the counsel of his advisors. This is why I must remain by his side and support his decision. Do not listen to Conservato. We cannot let the world wither and die. Go, brave adepts. By your hands, may the remaining lighthouses burn bright once more. My people may not desire change, but I cannot let that stop me. I do this not for myself, but for all those yet to be born throughout Weyard. Oh hey, bookcase. The Diary of Hydros. Piers is most definitely still alive. I pray for his safe return. They're like cats. Cats hate change. A lot of people hate change. Yo, dog, what's up? Was there really no purpose behind this bone I dug up? Eh. Okay, well, I thought maybe we would say goodbye to the uncle, but never mind. It's time to leave. I wonder if we're gonna be stopped on the way. Maybe not, actually. I suppose not. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a cutscene. Felix, are we setting off now? Wait a minute. Please don't rush on my account. Let's enjoy our stay. This is a rare opportunity. Dang. I cannot read his mind. Then to sea we go!
Piers?
Yes, Sheba? What is it?
There's something I've been meaning to ask you, something I have to ask you.
Ask me, Sheba.
You and I look roughly the same age, but how old are you really?
It's auto-advancing.
Is that your question, Sheba? It's not important. It is to me. If you are much older than us, then I'm afraid we've not shown you the proper respect.
She's got a point. Don't worry about such things, please. Treat me as you have all along.
No, that won't do. You have to tell us.
What? Come now, this is silly.
No, Piers, tell me.
You're afraid you haven't shown me the proper respect, and yet you make demands of me?
Come on, Piers, you can tell us. How old are you really?
This has nothing to do with respect. You just want to know how old I am, don't you?
Hehe.
Oh, I knew it. Come on, Felix. Can't you get them off my back? Ellipses. You're in this too, aren't you, Felix? I've had it with your conspiracies. I will not tell you. He mad. So can I just grind this to dust, get it out of my way, and get a shortcut out of here? Whoops. Wait, there it is. I certainly can. But wait, why is this here? There's a few of these. Is it just to, like, give me the ability to kind of, like, play around with it, or does something happen if I get rid of all of these? No, that just seems to have been to play around with it. Fair enough. Maybe I should map it. Oh, I forgot I had the Sacred Feather active. Did I just avoid encounters in the Sea of Time because of that? Well, shoot. What kind of enemies are here? If any. Maybe there aren't any? Oh, not gonna worry about it. Well, this game just opened up. I think I might be able to do some... What the? That was weird. I think I might be able to do some stuff at Treasure Island now, so I'm gonna go back there first and foremost. So, can I just... Oh no, not those. Okay. So I do have to go back to that one rock I remember seeing. Let's see what I can do here. I shall grind you to dust. But I still can't... Oh, no, I see. No, actually, I don't see. How strange. Okay. That might be it. I'm gonna want to hit that switch again, I think. Because I want this one to be raised up, but I'll have to go around to it. Yeah, I think I'll eventually end up at the north side of this room if I just explore, I think. That must be how it works. Oh, hold up. It just occurred to me, I, like, have no inventory space. So I should actually go to a town first. And I think the town with the blacksmith would be a good one to go to, because I have stuff to be smithed. Is that... Yeah. Ah, shoot, shortcuts don't work on the ocean. What about these? What? I could just do that? Not that it does me much good, but I wasn't aware this was something I could land on. What? Wait, can I? No. Okay. Weird. Not even sure what that's about. Time to see what the blacksmith can do for me. Also... Yeah, I didn't think so. I wonder what ability will let me deal with that. Rusty sword. Corsair's Edge. Lunar Slash. Well, I think if I sell that, I should be able to buy it back. Because I would like to be able to see, like, the animation for that at some point, maybe. But I don't really want to keep it on me at the moment. What else am I selling? Lightning sword, yep. Thorn crown. Wow, you are somehow, like, have most of the stuff in your inventory actually equipped. Oh, that's because a bunch of those are synergy items, that's right. Well, I'll leave that be for now. Erebus armor. Glower staff. Muni robe. Lunar shield, I think. Wild coat. I'll keep that one. Cloud brand. Okay, that will do. Give that Stardust to Felix. I think that's it. Oops. Stardust. I need to check something. What? That won't affect the recording. Funny timing that I decided to... That it wasn't even related to what I was checking. My stream, I think, went offline for a sec there. It should be good now. Don't know what that was about. I don't even have any dropped frames, so I don't know what happened there. Let me click on that again. Okay, what did I get for the Stardust? Astral Circlet. Wow, what does she have equipped? Oh, right, okay. Oh, I still have the Phantasmal Mail. That's another thing I could sell. I don't know if you heard me because the stream was being weird. That was, I think, my internet? I guess? Like, I got a pop-up that I lost connection on OBS for the second, and then it successfully reconnected. I don't know, that was weird. Yours too. What did we just have, like a friggin' nationwide 2-second internet outage? Maybe it was Twitch. I don't know. I have no idea. Hey, what's up? Unfortunately, at this point, I guess the stream title is no longer accurate because I just left Lemuria recently. It's one of your favorite games? Cool. It is. It's a pretty good game. I've been really enjoying it. I wish I'd played this back when it was new, because I would have friggin' loved this game so much back then. But it's still been fun to play it. Play it now, at least. Now that I've cleared some room in my inventory, let's head on through here a bit. Oh, I still have that mapped. Oops. No, I guess I won't be having encounters for a little bit. Interesting. I see how this will go. Or maybe I don't. Ah, that'll do it. I could tell I was gonna have to get back over here first before I activated that switch. I guess this is the one to break. Finally, a treasure chest. What do I get? Jester's armlet. Is the bone armlet what she had on? No, it's not. Wait, it's not. Oh, no, it is. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's what I'm going with for now. Looks like I'm gonna have to grind another one down. Maybe not. Only if I want a shortcut, I guess. Oh, this is a big area. That is a lot of treasure. Oh, Felix really needs this. Alright, so a bunch of stuff to forge. Doesn't have enough PP? They just know spells they can't cast? That's funny. Ah, should've known. Wow, they actually got that attack to land for once. I have fought a bunch of mimics that have tried to do that and it just didn't work. Power bread. Maybe one more. Let's descend deeper into the island. I think this rock I need to explode. No. Oh, that's what I need levitate for, isn't it? Okay, I am blocked for now then. Lift, levitate. Yep. I keep forgetting the name of the spell of the ability. I'm gonna make a quick stop to see if I can actually get that ability yet. I doubt it, but I'll check. Town's probably still in the same kind of storyline state it's been in. It might have been one floor down. Oh no, it is this room. Yeah, it's the same dialogue right now. Oops. Yeah, nothing has changed here, it seems. Alright. Treasure Island will have to wait for another day. Or at least the rest of it will. Because I did get a few treasures. Am I ending? No, not yet. I need to go... I'm gonna go to the next location I need to go through. I think it's through there. But first, I want to stop by the blacksmith yet again. That sword's really helping Piers do some more damage with the basic attack. Man, 232 on Jenna, that's pretty good. Let's see what those last few items I got were. How did I get that elixir? Must have been a random drop from one of the battles. Soon I can just look at monsters and they'll keel over. Shiba's current weapon kind of does that, because it has a special attack that has a property that sometimes instantly KOs some enemies. What do I get? Comet Mace. That sounds cool. Ice Crush. It is actually not as good as what I currently have. I'm gonna guess this Rusty Axe is probably not gonna be as good either, but we'll see what it turns into. Need Excalibur? I don't think I'm gonna be getting that anytime soon. Because I'm vaguely aware, I knew that that existed, but I used up all my lucky medals without save scumming, and I'm just like, well, I guess I'll go back to Lemuria later in the game when I have more lucky medals. I figure worst case, I can probably beat the game without it anyway. You think it's forged? Oh, okay. I thought it was, I thought it came from the fountain in Lemuria just because, someone somewhere said something about, like, how they were redoing the fountain for Excalibur. I thought maybe I misread that. I don't know. Wait. I didn't give him another item yet. This Viking axe is pretty good, actually, but still not as good as what I've got. Silk Feather. Sylph Rapier. Mad Zephyr. Still not as good as what I've got. I'll just sell these for now. It does sound cool. Did anyone else have something they were holding on to that I didn't? Ah, yes, the bone armlet. Yeah, that'll do fine for now. With that, I'd say it's time to go to the Western Sea. Finally. Maybe I'll go ahead and do this for now. Right. I forgot the shortcut doesn't work. Game is really short from here. We'll see. I've been really kind of taking my time with this because I talk to like every single NPC and read the mind of every single NPC and stuff like that. So that might make things take a little longer than you would think. Oh, this might be where I'm going. Nope, that's not it. I need to remember where to go. Well, I don't really need to remember, I can just find it. You hate how quick it goes? I could see that. Because when you're really enjoying the game, it kind of sucks when it ends too fast. I think I was looking at, like, I didn't look at the videos, but I just looked at, like, the length of some videos of someone else's playthrough to see... Like, I tried to find where I was in the video series, and then see how many hours were left on their playthrough after that. And I forget exactly, but I want to say it might have been something like 10 hours left from here for their playthrough. But then I've been taking like twice as long as them to get through the game, so we'll see what happens. Oh wait, no, it wasn't 10 hours left from here, it was 10 hours left from the start of this stream, actually. And I don't really know how long it took them to get through Lemuria, but still, close enough. Okay, I think this is about it. Somewhere around here is what I'm thinking of. Because I found this earlier, but I could do nothing about it. Wait. No, yeah, this is right. Oh, it actually marked it on the map. I didn't realize. Oh no, that's right. Duh, it was the Gondolin Cliffs. I kind of forgot. Yeah, there we go. I saw this earlier and was like, well, not getting through there right now. I tried to go everywhere I could go before I went to Lemuria. Open seas now. I can go anywhere I can find, I guess. Is this still just... This is all connected, right? Yeah. That's just where I've been. Yeah, I suppose everything to the east here is probably I've been here at some point. Surprising that there's no other locations and all of that, though. Have I really? Let me go take a look at that. Now we got some new enemies. I might not be looking at this map closely enough. I mean, yeah, that looks like it's all connected. Yeah, I guess I should just go west. Oh, wow. It just kind of struck me how that looked like a boss I fought that was, like, decently tough. Thankfully, that monster was not as tough as the boss version. I think this is also just... Yeah, I've been here. It's these beaches that will get me somewhere I've not been on this continent. And then, of course, there's this area here, this area here. There's a bunch of places I could go. Oh, that's neat. The special attack on Felix's axe actually drops resistance Let me just make sure... Oh wait, that's actually the secluded area over there. Huh. Well, those are just enemies I've seen previously. Let me just make sure there's no Jinn tucked away here. The game does that a lot. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. I'll check here just to be safe too. Oh, there we go. That's a new one. Map regions in classic style RPGs can be a little funny with how they handle enemy spawns. At least I think that's a new enemy. Oh yeah, these are new enemies now. Love the music in this game. Was there a band called Slayer? I don't know, probably. Oh, that's the Fire Rock. Well, coming here might have been a good choice, assuming I can do that yet. Let's just go for it. I'll fast forward a little less when we get in there. Oh, Magma Rock. Nope, I need Levitate for that, right? Lift, rather. Yeah. Okay. I do recall being told something earlier. Oh, he's probably moved on by now. Or rather, they've probably moved on by now. Dang, they do some damage. I'll have to come back here later. Well, this one's a wolfkin instead of a wolf cub. I think these ones are a palette swap of another enemy we've seen too. Called called an assassin. Oh yeah, we've definitely reached that point in the game where we're just seeing a bunch of palette swapped enemies. That's how you know you're late in an RPG. Or far into one. It feels vaguely suspicious. Ah! But how do I get there? Oh, like that. Man. I wish I had a fast travel back to the blacksmith. Don't tell me, you're here to solve the riddle of the rock. Yep. I don't want to scare you, but I think you should reconsider. Even the warriors who survive to make it back do so by the skin of their teeth. The mountain is called Magma Rock, and it's cursed. No one's supposed to go up there. Just passing through? Here's some advice for you. Steer clear of the mountain. I don't know what kind of treasure's up there, but it's not worth your life.
I hear Kibambo has finally chosen a new witch doctor. Maybe now they'll calm down and not be so aggressive. We're lucky the river floods over every season. That's what keeps the Kibambo away. We were fine this year, though. They still hadn't chosen a new witch doctor, so they stayed put.
Don't worry, they're peaceful now, allegedly.
There was a giant explosion on the rock the other night. I couldn't get back to sleep at all. The explosions within Magma Rock are called magma balls. They're formed naturally near the mouth of the volcano. Scary, huh?
Wow, I just robbed a grave. Small settlement, huh? Well, now I know a couple locations to return to once I get Lift. It's almost a shame most normal battles are over so quickly, because the music's so good. Most of the time, we do not hear a lot of it. Did you type in a code at the beginning? I actually emulated the GBA link cable to carry over the progress from the first game. I'm so glad that works, because having to type in a 260 character code would have been not fun. I would have done it if I had to, but not the ideal way to have to do that. Dang, I thought maybe there would be a Jinn on this island. Sometimes Twitch just acts up for some people, even when they have good internet. It's weird. I'm actually I'm doing a restream, so this is live on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. The next game after this, I want to play Grandia 2 after this, because that's one of my favorite games from that I actually did play back in the like 2000s. Maybe I say that somewhat lightly because I have a lot of favorite games, but it is one of them. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Yeah, I only played through that one once, but I did really like it. I thought the story was pretty cool. I did not understand why some people just, like, didn't like the game. Some people who played the original Final Fantasy Tactics, like, just really didn't like it, I guess. I didn't really understand that, because, I don't know. I played the original Final Fantasy Tactics, and I liked the Advance game too, so... I think that game is well liked generally. There are just some people who are like pretty cynical about it. Nostalgia is a hell of a drug, though. I mean, it can be. It's true. I think the issue that some people had with it, though, was just like coming off of the original Final Fantasy Tactics is a very, very like medieval, adult political kind of story, and then you play Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and it's like the first thing you're doing is having a snowball fight as a bunch of children. So some people just weren't down in, like, the shift in tone, I suppose you could say. Though honestly, I think the themes of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance are pretty interesting. Did I play much PS1 games? I played a fair amount. There's some classics I never played, but I played a fair number of PS1 games. Guardians Crusade? No. I'm trying to think of, I'm not sure if I know what that game is. I feel like I might have seen someone stream it, but I'm not sure if I'm just mixing it up with another game. I should heal. Is Guardians Crusade an RPG? Or is it a different type of game? JRPG? It could be the one I'm thinking of then. I don't know. I just know when you said that, I kind of flashed back on a live stream I saw of someone playing a PS1 JRPG that ended kind of unfortunately. My list for this month. Unfortunately, I think just getting through this and Grandia 2 is gonna pretty much take up the rest of this month. And then I'm probably gonna have to be streaming a lot less often after that, because I'm gonna be working more, presumably, so, well, hopefully. But yeah. Let me write that down before I forget, though, because I can at least add it as, like, something I might theoretically check out at some point. Guardians Crusade. I need to look it up later and see if it's the same game I'm thinking of. Because the game I'm thinking of, I saw someone stream it, and they were playing their PS1 discs on a PlayStation 3, which was really unfortunate because whether it was that game or if it was a different one, whatever game they were playing, it turned out to be one of the few games that has a slight compatibility issue with the PlayStation 3, and the game just locks up at a certain, like, specific point or cutscene. Basically, it was like a cutscene. It's like you can't go any farther because the game locks up. That was unfortunate. I ran into something like that, I think. No, that wasn't with the PS3 though. That was with an emulator. A similar idea though. I mean, the PS3 basically is an emulator for the PS1. What about Paper Mario? Oh man, I loved that game. The original Paper Mario is like a early childhood game, and Thousand Year Door was still a childhood game too, but I was a little older by that point. I loved both of those. I even loved Super Paper Mario, which a bunch of people didn't like. And I can see why. I didn't like it as much as the first two, but it still had a really good story, so that was good enough for me. Yeah, Thousand Year Door is pretty good too. If we've got a Switch, there's that remake coming out soon too. Or did it come out already? I think it was... if it's not out now, I think it's out like really soon. I don't actually remember the date. Wait, did I land on that beach down there? No, I didn't, but there's nothing here. I don't think I landed on that beach down there either. Did I? Yeah, let me make sure. For the sake of expediency, maybe I will do this for a moment. I like fighting battles because experience points are good. Leveling up is useful, but sometimes I just want to kind of take a look around. Okay, yeah, I did come here. So that leaves kind of the rest of these beaches. Oh, there's a lighthouse. You're immune to the instant death. How could you? Guess there's no gems here either. I'm gonna have to land somewhere else, aren't I? Oh, I'm certainly building up some experience. Not interested in those. Or these, really. Ah, shoot, they got the drop on me. Aha! Finally! I have found one. Ooh. That hurt. You know, I should have tried to put it to sleep. They're fire-based, so none of this is probably gonna... Well... Try it anyway. Tough little guy. There we go. Probably not gonna want to do that. I'm probably gonna stick with this gen setup just for now. This is a completely separate beach. Oh, there's a town. Can I get to that? Not sure. Let's find out. Saw this beach. I'm not sure what the point of this is. Maybe there will be a point later. Doesn't seem like I can get there yet. Wait, what happened there? Ooh, there's a cave down here. Well, it seems like this whole landmass is something I'll have to come back to later. The game is definitely very deliberately guiding me somewhere for now. But I want to see what's over here. southwest of Tekka. Let's see. The sea west of here spills over a massive waterfall. You'll really start to appreciate the grandeur of nature if you see that, I can tell you. But what do you really feel? My buddy thinks I'm nuts to risk my life for a look at the falls. Actually, I just want to get my hands on some treasure I saw on the way there. There's nothing to the west of here, and it's really dangerous. You shouldn't go that way. The currents are so strong near the falls that any boat caught in it is doomed. Doomed. Yeah, another obstacle I need lift for. Yeah, nothing much I can do here yet. But I just wanted to see what was here. The waterfalls off the edge of the map actually kind of remind me of Grandia too, a tiny bit. Because Grandia 2 does not have waterfalls off the edge of the map like that, but it does have, like, the whole world is just kind of divided into two halves, where the water just parts into, like, an infinitely deep chasm. So it also has a big waterfall. Just in the middle of the ocean. Venom. Let's fix that. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, wait, what? Oh, right, duh, I was already here. I checked out this whole, like, landmass. Why don't I use this a bit again? I must go up. Now here's somewhere new. You must be very brave to come all the way here by boat. For a continent as desolate as this one, there sure have been a lot of boats here lately. Oh yeah?
There's a place called Shaman Village in the middle of the continent. Supposedly, one of the rivers leads to it. I have no idea which one, though.
Well, that river path better end in a beach, otherwise I cannot land the boat.
The people of Shaman Village are very wary of strangers. Be careful if you ever meet them. Long ago, Shaman was ravaged by outsiders. It was terrible. From that day on, they simply have not trusted strangers in their village.
Really? Nothing up here? Alright. I will get you. I hope. Interesting. I need to double check kind of the layout here. Like, where am I dropping that? I'm dropping that there. Wait. No. I'm dropping that. Where am I dropping that? I could try dropping it on his head, see if that does anything. I gotta figure out how to get into that cave, though. Wait. Ah. He's not having a good time. It did not actually help me, though. How do I get in there? Oh, wait. No, yeah, Oh, the fence. Yeah, okay. I can actually move it into position. At first I was thinking if I dropped it down the middle there, it would just be stuck in a position I could not use it from, but that's not true. Well, that was wrong. That's... yeah. I may be a little out of it. This is looking like evidence that maybe I should be taking a break, but I don't want to yet. I actually want to keep playing for now. I can push this down here, and I can go down there, and drag it one to the right. I'm sorry for dropping the box on your head. Please join me. That's a good one. Isn't that the second revive? Yeah, that's 2 Fire Djinn with a revive. No curiosity. train is interesting, but probably not worth it. What happened if I gave it to you? Just stat boosts. Well. I'm sticking with this for now. Now let's see what's in that little cave. Just some coins, I guess. Well, I got what I needed from here. And I got a tip about something somewhere else on this continent. Is there anywhere else I can go from here? Quit bothering me, enemies, for right now. Oh, thanks, man. Have a good night. Yeah, that's all from here. Up here! Oh, that doesn't prevent Jin from attacking, does it? I gotta need to be careful about that. 'Cause I never tested that. Or found out about that. Oops. Oh, that's fine. Let's get rid of you all at once, actually. Ah, so that's how we get to Shaman Village. Okay. I see the western lands are a bit less populated. So that might actually kind of help with not taking as long to get through the rest of the game. Since it's the villages that I go to that really kind of take a long time, since I talk to everyone. Oh. Wow, okay. Another Jin. Let's see if I can get you to sleep. Perfect. Petra. What if I give this to you? Just some stat boosts. What if I give this to you? Oh, right, I actually want him to have all those. Okay, well... yeah, you can have this one, Felix. I suppose I should just go to Shaman Village next. There's so many enemies. Let us go through the cave! I want to see this village. Let us go through this cave if I can. Well, I recognize those leaves. Let's see what's over here. Nothing I can do anything about right now. Leaves it is. The 3 paths quickly became 1 path. Okay, these are just the same enemies that are outside, so... I've had enough of this for now. Oh, hey, another friend. Wait, how do I get there? Well, it's usually never that easy. Usually when you first see one, you cannot reach it. All those rocks that need lift give me some hope that maybe I will acquire this ability I've been waiting for. Ellipses. Outsiders. I don't like the looks of them. I'm just going to wait until they leave.
Ugh, foreigners. I'm not going to waste my time even talking to them.
Well, we did hear about this. I cannot get into the shop. The entrance is closed. You probably shouldn't go in. Oh, I can go in here. I don't much like strangers, but if they're willing to pay, I'm willing to let them stay. The card reads, put 80 coins on the counter and you can stay. My dude. If you're willing to hold up the sign to communicate with me, you could just speak. That's just silly.
Moapa ordered us to let them stay. I don't know why, though. It's not like we locked the doors.
This simmering soup is made with broth of cow bones. It seems it's a traditional shaman meal passed down from generation to generation. I don't care! Get out of my inventory! It's not even worth keeping around long enough to sell it. I have so much money. Oh, hello. What's up here? Spirit gloves. I guess you can have this, Sheba. What was that item she had equipped doing? Oh, it's basically the same effect. Huh. What about you? Raises evade. I'd rather actually give you the synergy points boost, I think. Yeah, that'll be just fine. Ancestors learned that we can trust no one but the people of Contigo, our longtime friends. Maybe I need to find this Contigo.
Until the chief says otherwise, nobody will talk to these outsiders. It's the law.
Oh. So that's why the sign. They literally are like forbidden by law to talk to us. We invited these foreigners into our town.
Shut your doors tight when outsiders are in sight. If we want to protect ourselves, our culture, we have to keep outsiders out.
These foreigners look trustworthy, but I know better. They may seem nice, but all outsiders are wicked. All of them! Nothing personal, but nobody in town will talk to you. It may seem weird, but it's a law among the shaman tribe. They'll need to find Moapa if they want to talk to one of the locals. This is my house. If you're looking for Moapa, here I am. Back up, give me some room. Who have we here? Strangers in Shaman Village? What is your purpose in coming here?
Shaman Village does not appreciate intruders. You're not welcome here, Outlander. Leave now and never come back.
If there's something you want to say, hurry up and say it. I'll listen, but not for long. I guess I need to come here with an express purpose.
If it hadn't been for Moapa, I'd have been glad to fling these Outlanders into the cold.
Maybe they're looking for treasure. They ought to be looking in Contigo, not here. The temple near Contigo is filled with treasures beyond belief. They don't look like they've come from Contigo. There's no reason for us to be nice.
If there's something you want to say it to Moapa, not to us. We don't want to hear it. If you anger Moapa, you'll be in for a little taste of his awesome and terrible power.
Yeah, it's giving me the prompt too. Like, I need to show them some item. Or maybe use a synergy, I don't know. Probably an item of some kind. What's wrong? Nothing to say. Then what are you standing around for? Get out of town!
Alright. I'll be back, you jerk.
And you'll probably be glad that I have returned whenever I do. I get it though. They have maximum fear of outsiders because of like what happened to them in the past. It's a whole thing. So let's just go somewhere else for now. Probably not another gen here. Oh, this just connects here. Okay. And here I thought maybe I'd find somewhere else. So Contigo must actually be on a different landmass then. That's a surprise. Can I just leave? I've grown impatient. That's why I'm using the speed up more and more. Okay, well, I'd say that just leaves that beach and this little frozen place, I think. Let's check them out. Colt Island. Hey, little guy. I want the little guy. I will have the little guy.
If you want to cross the glaciers of the Northern Sea, you'll need magma balls. They come from volcanoes, but the best place to get them is Magma Rock to the south. The people of Loho have a legendary weapon called a cannon that fires magma balls. They're supposed to be how they crossed the frozen wastes, but it sounds like a tall tale. A long time ago, we used to trade with a village named Prox to the north of us. But the sea freezes in winter, and over time it just became impossible to get there.
me in there. There we go. Hey, little guy, join me. Just gives him a stat boost, no new abilities. What about you? Yeah, I want her to keep resist though, so... Yep, to, Piers you go. Kitty time is always good. Well, time to leave, I guess. Wait, how do I... Oh, there we go. Oh. There's a beach here, too. Did I check that beach yet? Let me go check. I feel as though I may have already been here. Wait, what's this? Oh, I have not been here. Okay. And this? Angara Cavern? Eh? Door? I see. Yeah, once again, I need lift. You know what? There's a summon I have not checked out yet. And I've kind of forgotten what I needed to summon it, so I'm just gonna, like, unequip a bunch of stuff. It might have been Mars and Jupiter? I don't remember. That ought to suffice, though. Let's just go ahead and summon it. Eclipse! Ooh! Eclipse is like this game's version of Bahamut. I like it. Yeah, that is definitely just Bahamut. That's the one I got from the Lemuria fountain. New place. Oh, I'm up here. That I was messing with my sense of, like, perspective for a minute there. Felix checked the sign. It reads, "People staying at the inn can check in at the counter." Okay. But you're not at the counter. What do I do about that, huh?
Whenever someone strikes gold, we get a rush of visitors and business just takes off. Commerce really took off when we started this mining colony in Loho. You just have to know how to make the most out of what's around you.
Oh, there we go. She actually comes to the counter. Oh, there's 2 counters. Oh, you actually have a new thing. I did not sell this Dragon Axe to you, or did I? Oh, it's weaker than what I have, so... Just checking in with what new stuff they've got. Ooh, a Mist Potion. Oh yeah, I still have not encountered the place to use the game tickets for this particular game. Look at all these cool weapons I have sold them. And armors. Oh, I can buy that back too, that's nice. Reminds me... anything I want to sell? No, hold on to that. I guess now we just explore the town. And figure out how to get that little friend over there at some point. Welcome to Loho. We've been excavating all sorts of ores to get the metals inside. The metal used to make the ancient ruins might have come from these very rocks. We only settled here a short while ago when we found all those ruins here. We named our settlement Loho, but I've been wondering what it used to be called. We have a lot of important excavations coming up, but we're also doing some mining. Everyone in Loho sure loves digging. It's not all mining. We're interested in history, too. Once we get through the wall, there will be enough work for everyone in town. If you live in Loho and you don't dig, you're not one of us. You don't belong. We're diggers. If you want to be a miner, you have to know the earth. You have to know where to dig. Real experts can find the best spots to dig in a single glance. Like this. I haven't found anything worth the trouble of digging up. It's time to find another spot. I think I'm starting to lose my touch. None of my digs have produced anything at all. This is the spot. A good hole here and you'll dig up some fantastic ore. Once you've been mining for a while, it's like the ground says to you, Hey you, dig here! I see it. I do see it. Unfortunately, you're in my way, buddy. If only I could get him to move. I don't suppose I can dig from like a tile away. Can I? Nope. Too far away. Some of the miners found an ancient cannon when they were digging a while back. If you want to see it, it's over by the wall near the ruins. All we need is a way to use the cannon to knock down the wall. That would be great. Then we could get rid of the cannon altogether. We don't have any use for weapons here. If you're only here for the cannon, you can forget about it. If the cannon is truly as powerful as the people say, we can't just give it away. Someone could misuse it.
That wall seems indestructible. We've been trying to dig through it for a while now. We're pretty sure there are some valuable metals and minerals on the other side. If we can't get through that wall, we'll never know what's on the other side, you don't say. Did you want this cannon?
No.
All we really want to do is break down that wall right there. If we can find someone to do that, we'll give him the cannon. Well, if you can figure out a way to break down this wall, it's all yours. Alright, we figured out that you need to put a steel ball in there, but what do you do then? You can stick a ball in there just fine, but I don't think it'll be coming out on its own.
Well, I would need an ability that I don't have, I think. I actually don't have any fire synergies that I can use on the field map. We brought the cannon up here to break down the old wall, but we don't have any ammunition. Cannons are so heavy. Why did we bring it up here if we're not going to use it? You can put metal balls in the barrel, but what makes them come out again? It looks a little like an old ballista, but the way it works is totally different. What idiot said that we'd be able to destroy that wall if we dragged the cannon up here? Looks like it's empty. Crystal powder! Not interested. Nothing much here, just a house. I like that they had the like food on the table though. Oh, let's see. Oh no, I can't get anywhere from here. How disappointing. I don't think I cannot get that gin yet then. Yep, yet another place I will just have to come back to later. Alright then. Back on the boats I go. If none of those places really gave me anything, then I must go here. Or maybe not. Now I'm confused. I actually must have missed something because I kind of thought I went everywhere, but I can't have gone everywhere. Oh, what's this? Northern Reaches. It's worth investigating, I suppose. I have a feeling I'm probably not supposed to be here yet, but I might as well check it out. That's a lot of enemies. I can't do anything to that, right? Grand Chimera. Now, thankfully, I'm at their level. Well, here's what I need the cannon for.
Kraden, come look at this. There's a huge ice wall blocking our path.
If we can't do something about that wall, we're not going any farther, Felix.
I'm gonna have to do some looking around. See what I might have missed somewhere. 2 minutes later.
Where is the plot? I'm looking for the plot.
16 minutes later. I'm at a loss here. Another 3 minutes later.
What?
I think that was a glitch. Thing is, if I actually find anything this way, I'm sequenced. Oh wait, no, there's a beach right here. Oh, but that's... Huh? Where am I exactly? There's no enemy encounters. I don't think I'm even supposed to be on this part of the map. now there's encounters here. Oh, that's an interesting bug at the least, but you don't really get much for exploring there. 5.5 minutes later. I guess I'm looking at the guide. I don't know. I've kind of exhausted the places I can figure out to go. Yet another 3 minutes later. Oh my god. It's one of those cases of me just kind of ignoring an item because it's been in my inventory the entire game and it's just kind of been sitting there without a use. So I literally just forgot it existed. I'm supposed to show the shaman's rod to the shaman man. I might edit the VOD or something, because that's like, there's a lot of wandering around. The worst part is I even was like where I needed to be, and I just didn't realize what I was supposed to do there. Now I need to remember which one of these paths gets me back there. Do I even want to do this tonight? I'm a little burned out from that. I think maybe I should just come back and do this tomorrow. Yeah, I'll save on the world map, that's fine. Well, that was a lot of unfortunate, wasted time. Feels a little bad, too, that that's like something I could have theoretically figured out, though I don't think I was going to. I think that that item was too much just, like, shoved into the back of my mind. Like, I literally forgot that thing even existed. I don't think I was gonna think of that. But at least I know what to do now. I know how to make progress next time, so I'll do that tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks to anyone who watches this. I think I'm probably gonna edit the VOD because, yeah, that's a lot of just going all over the map, not finding anything. I should probably cut that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I will be continuing this tomorrow, so have a good night. And those of you watching this later, maybe have a good day, as the case may be. Take care until next time. I'll see you then.